What's going on, everyone? You know who it is. I'm bored, depressed, and I'm just sitting here in the Amsterdam airport. You can ask me why I'm really being so lame. I'm just sitting in the airport, and I'm not going to the city, not smoking weed or nothing like that, because it's legal here to smoke weed. Let me tell you something. I don't know anybody. I feel like spending money. I can smoke anywhere else I want. Can you shut the fuck up? The fucking idiots. So yeah, that's what's up. I'm just, chilling here in the airport. It's kind of late too. Like 10 o'clock. The airport will be closed soon. Maintenance people are walking around, just chilling. So, charging my phone. I charge it halfway, but let me just stop and say some shit right now. Yeah, basically it's empty airport in Amsterdam. The street right there, it's all dark as you can tell. And yeah, I'm gonna spend the whole night in here in the fucking airport. So I will tell pubic softener. Yeah, I decided to come. I came to the US for now. Another guy who wants to whip me, it's gonna be useless, my friend. I still have my views. I still feel the way I feel. I enjoyed Russia, I had fun there. I had easier time dealing with people, talking to people. I didn't offend anyone, I didn't come up to anyone weird or creepy. I had easier time dealing with people, and I truly believe that. I probably belong to Russia more so than I belong to the US. But because of the circumstances I made this choice. Live there, and my girlfriend is not that, by the way. So but there are some people who just want to make fun of me. That's okay. You can do what you want, you're just gonna get blocked soon. That's it. You'll make fun of me, that's okay, but you know what? I'm gonna be the way I'm gonna be. I'm gonna think the way I'm gonna think, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like what I'm doing or saying, you can go and suck a dick. That's it. I already told you that 100 times, and I don't understand how many times should I tell it to you again so you'll finally understand. You fucking idiots. Now, moving right along, when it comes to Todd, I don't really hang out much with Todd anyway. The only reason I can hang out with Todd because I'm lonely out there in the US and I don't really have that many friends and people are difficult. You think I'm hanging out with more normal people in Russia? Yeah, because it's easier to hang out for me with people whom I grew up with, and I know that we can kind of, connect and we have some past in common and culture in common. So, of course, it is easier for me to, deal with people like that than versus in America. You have to talk to people differently, they have different mentality, all of that. So, I already talked about, but that's why I feel the way I feel. And I don't think I'm wrong. I know a lot of other people think I am, but they don't want to tell me anything. They just say you're an idiot. Okay, that's not a real argument. Or they say I don't want to argue with you because, okay, you don't want to argue with me. I'm going to live the way I want to live. If you want to think that I'm an idiot, that's fine. But you know what? I get what I need, I get pussy, I get money, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. And that's real. People are saying, oh, you're probably on welfare, this and that. Well, I don't have a good job, I actually have 2 jobs, but they're not really professional jobs. And even at my job, like, I'm not getting as much money as some people do, as I found out, which is unfortunately, but hey, there are all kind of people who work more than me, and I never get promoted. Like, I get raises and stuff, but I don't really get promotions. So, for now. But I get money, I have enough money, and because I know how to live cheap, I have enough money to support myself and help my girlfriend and have fun and do whatever I need. And I have some savings. And of course, I got some help from my parents too, but regardless of anything, I could have been broke right now. So for all the idiots out there, that's that. I can survive in the United States. I don't even know why the fuck I'm making this video. I'm really making it because I have nothing to do. You see this empty airport right here in Amsterdam. Ah man, I'm not even drinking. Like some people like Black Metal Choice paying $20 on fucking 40 in Germany, which you can get in the US for $2-3. See, that's the reason why I have money, because I live cheap. And I'm proud of it. I'm gonna keep living like that. Until this fucking society will give me the right to live better. Why I say society is because it's not only me. Because if I would be the king of this world, and if I would have a chance to make this world the way I wanna make it will be the whole fucking different ball game. And society enslaves me. How? Because it's not about what you know, what you do, you know, like for example, because you're not fitting in the culture of the company, if you not thinking like everybody else, if you're not acting like everybody else in your company, whatever, for whatever reason, doesn't even matter what the reason is, you're not gonna get promoted, you're not gonna get far in life. And like I said in the video before, in order to be successful you have to also know how to fucking target yourself and write things right and answer the questions the way it's said, like, you know, if they say do you need these qualities for work, it has to match what they say. You cannot just like write your stuff different ways and all of that. And just how it is, you know. And you have to do everything like first and shit. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And no need to whip me. I know myself, I know what's up. I know that for me the best option is to collect money and go to Russia at some point in the future. Maybe like 2-3 years from now, something like that. So I'm certain about this thought. I have formed my thought about the United States on why I know that I don't have much future there. I don't know if I have my future anywhere, period, but United States just gives me opportunity to have a little bit more money, and Russia gives me opportunity to have a little bit more fun. So, the logical conclusion for me is to get money in the United States, to collect money and go back to Russia. Now my girlfriend is a problem, but I'll work something out as time passes by. Peace, assholes.